Let me be straight with you. You feel stuck, not because life is unfair, not because people are against you, and definitely not because you lack potential. You feel stuck because deep down, you know you are not living the life you were meant to live. And I am not here to give you some fluffy motivational talk. I am here to tell you the truth, the raw, unfiltered truth. The reason you feel stuck is because you are living below your capacity. Period. Think about it. You wake up tired. You scroll through your phone. You go to a job you hate. You do what you are told. You eat whatever is easy. You waste your evenings watching people live their lives online while yours is slipping through your fingers. And at night, when the noise fades, you feel it. That emptiness. That voice inside asking, is this really it? No, this is not it. But the problem is, you have made it by accepting it. You were not born to just pay bills and die. You were not created to survive. You were created to live, to build, to grow, to impact. But the reason you are stuck is because you have settled. And settling is the slow death of your potential. Let me show you how to break free. But first, let us look deeper at why you are stuck.
1. You lie to yourself every day. You tell yourself, I will start tomorrow. You say, I am just waiting for the right time. You convince yourself that you are not ready, not qualified, not smart enough. And guess what? All those lies are keeping you in chains. The truth is, you are scared. Scared of failing, scared of judgment, scared of your own greatness. Do you know who else was scared? Oprah Winfrey. She grew up in poverty, faced abuse, was told she was not good enough for TV. But she did not lie to herself. She knew she had more inside. She got real about what she wanted. And because she did, the world knows her name. You feel stuck because you keep feeding yourself comfortable lies instead of facing uncomfortable truths. 2. You are surrounded by people who are going nowhere. You want to change your life, but you are hanging around the same people doing the same things. Let me tell you something hard. You cannot grow in the same soil that is killing your dreams. If everyone around you is stuck, negative, complaining, and playing small, guess what you will become? Look at LeBron James. He did not come from luxury, but he surrounded himself with people who believed in him. He built a team, even as a teenager, who helped him grow, stay focused, and rise. You need to start auditing your circle. Who lifts you? Who drains you? Who challenges you? Who distracts you? Break free from relationships that celebrate your comfort zone and start seeking those who challenge your growth. 3. You confuse movement with progress. You are busy, but are you moving forward? Scrolling is not working. Talking is not executing. Planning is not doing. You feel stuck because you mistake activity for advancement. You keep taking courses, watching videos, reading books. But what have you done? What have you launched? What risk have you taken? Elon Musk did not just read about rockets. He built them. He failed with them. And he kept going. Action is the only thing that separates dreamers from doers. Your life does not change when you consume information. It changes when you act on it. 4. You are addicted to comfort. This one hurts, but you need to hear it. You are stuck because comfort is your drug. You chase what feels easy, what feels safe. You avoid the pain, the discomfort, the grind, but nothing great is born in comfort. Every person you admire, every successful story you know, they earned it through discomfort. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team. He did not quit. He trained harder. He felt the pain of rejection and used it as fuel. Discomfort is where growth lives. You want to grow? Get uncomfortable. Push past your limits. Make the call. Start the business. Get in the gym. Wake up early. Say no to distractions. Say yes to discipline. Comfort is killing your potential. 5. You have no clear vision. You feel stuck because you are waking up every day without a direction. You are not lost because you lack a map. You are lost because you never decided where you are going. If I asked you right now, what do you want from life? What
would you say? Most people answer with vague dreams. I just want to be happy, or I want to be successful. That is not enough. Be specific. What does your best life look like? Where do you live? What do you do? Who are you with? What impact are you making? When Jeff Bezos started Amazon, he had a very specific vision: to create the world's most customer-centric company. That vision guided every decision he made. It gave him clarity. Without vision, you drift. With vision, you drive.
6. You keep waiting for motivation. You think you need to feel inspired before you act. You wait for the mood to strike. That is why you stay stuck. Let me tell you something life-changing. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. David Goggins, a former Navy SEAL, did not wait to feel like running. He forced himself to get up, to lace his shoes, to push through the pain, and he became one of the toughest men on the planet. If you want to break free, stop waiting to feel ready. Just start. Do it messy. Do it scared. Do it without feeling like it. You will never feel your way into action, but you can act your way into feeling. 7. You think too small. You set goals that do not stretch you. You dream only as big as your current environment allows. You were not made to think small. You were made to make waves, to shake things, to leave your mark. Walt Disney was told he lacked imagination. Imagine if he believed that. Instead, he thought bigger. He saw castles in empty land. He saw possibility where others saw nothing. You want to feel alive again? Expand your vision. Set goals that scare you. Dreams that require growth, desires that demand a new version of you. Your life is stuck because your goals are too small to wake you up in the morning. 8. You keep reliving your past. You feel stuck because you keep rewinding pain, failure, trauma, rejection. You replay moments that broke you. You let yesterday dictate today. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. Look at Tyler Perry, homeless, abused, failed play after play. But he kept showing up. He forgave. He healed. He built. And now he owns a studio. Your future does not need your past's permission. If you want to break free, you have to stop looking backward. Healing is not forgetting. Healing is choosing to stop bleeding on days that are trying to be beautiful. 9. You want change without sacrifice. You say you want a better life, but you are not willing to pay the price. Change costs something. You will lose sleep. You will lose friends. You will lose comfort. But you will gain purpose. You will gain power. You will gain peace. Steve Jobs gave up security to chase vision. Serena Williams gave up parties to master her craft. Greatness demands sacrifice. What are you willing to give up to go up? You cannot have a transformed life in the same habits. 10. You are not desperate enough. This one will wake you up. You are stuck because your current situation is not painful enough for you to change. You say, I am tired of this life. But are you really? Because if you were, you would have done something. Change happens when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the pain of changing. If you want to break free, get desperate, get hungry. Stop treating your future like an option. Burn the excuses, burn the backup plans. Burn the bridges to your old self. And get up and actually do something. Something for yourself. Work like your life depends on it, because it does. Your future self, your children, your family. Everything is in your hands.
Now, here is how you break free. I'm talking practical steps, 8 of them. 1. Get brutally honest. Call out your own lies. Admit where you are. Accept the pain. That is where change begins. 2. Write a new vision. Describe the life you want in vivid detail. Every area. Make it clear. Make it emotional. 3. Change your environment. Cut out people and places that keep you small. Join spaces that demand growth. 4. Create a plan. Break the vision into steps. What can you do today? What must happen this week? 5. Take immediate action. Do not overthink, just act. Send the email, make the call, show up. 6. Discipline over motivation. Build habits that keep you consistent. Do it daily, even when you do not feel like it. 7. Track progress. Keep a scoreboard. Celebrate the wins. Learn from the losses. 8. Become obsessed. Make growth your new lifestyle. Feed your mind daily. Move with purpose. Wake up with fire.
Because this life you are living right now, it is not your final chapter. It is just the turning point. So go, light that fire, start again. Remember, move like your life depends on it. Because it does.